okay? My hair is gonna be all nice, fluffy, nice, and the hair, you know. But today, I ask and answer a very important question. I ask and answer the question that I know it's been all of your minds. I ask and answer the question that could be the single most important question on my channel. What animals do I, Captain Aham, think I could beat in a fight? What animals do I think I could take one-on-one? Me versus the animal, what do I think I could do? And you know what? I think the answer might surprise you. I think the answer might surprise you of what I think I could probably beat. Because you know what? I have some combat experience. I box. I know how to fight. I have sat there and punched people in the face. I've had actual, like, fist fights with people. I go and do my boxing experience. I am also a relatively large individual, okay? I'm roughly around, I think it was like 220, 230 last time I decided to go ahead and weigh me. Probably a little bit more than that now because I haven't weighed myself in a while. Alright, the point important is there, it's there. The idea is still there, and let's be honest here, I don't really want to go ahead and weigh myself again because last time I did it, it was, again, a little more than I was expecting. So, we're just going to go ahead and base solely on the fact that I have a nice little decent weight on some of these animals here. I think I could take some of them. So without further ado, I think we might as well go ahead and jump into the main beginning of the content here. After this, we're going to go ahead and play some more Tiny Tina's like video game here. Because I really liked that game. It was a lot of fun. I want to see what kind of nonsense memes they're going to throw at me again. Because, well, why the fuck not? I have my booze ready for all the terrible fucking jokes that we're going to give me here. So, let's go ahead and see what we got here in terms of actual content here. Now, I have right here the list of here. This is the tier list that I have seen on the internet that I need to go ahead and that I'm working with here. And so far, the actual the list here says the A tier here of like these are animals that I would paint the walls in their blood. What? What? It's a tier list. I'm here for content here. All right. I'm trying to see the question and answer the questions here. What animals do I think I could beat in a fight? All right. It's a tier list here. It's a tier list here, and the top tier right here is these are the animals that I would absolutely destroy. Top number one right up here. Top up here would be the animals I would absolutely just destroy in an actual fight here. Number one, number two here, a little below that one. They would get a few hits in, obviously, but you know, I would ultimately end up winning the fight. Like I would go, it's a fight, all right. Like they put up a valiant effort, but in the end, it was not important. Wasn't even important. What? What, Fang? What? No. But you go ahead and boo me on this one. I need to know, okay? I'm answering this very important question. Very important questions need to be asked and answered. Hi, Fang, how you doing? Next one would be the right here. It would be close, but I would eventually win the fight. Yes, it's fine. That again, it's a fight here. That's a fight. I would win, but it's a fight. Like it would be an actual battle here. I wouldn't go ahead get an outright victory, but I would still win the fight here. They would tap. Let's put it that way, all right? I'd get them a tap. I might not have won otherwise, but I'd get them a tap. This one right here is 50-50 shot. It's 50-50 shot. Like it's a coin toss. You can go ahead and literally just flip it up in the air here. I might win. They might win. It would be like it's a 5-5 matchup. All right, it's a 5-5 matchup. You need a drink for this? All right. Well, if you guys want to go ahead and debate me on some of these things, you're more than free to do so. Just know that this is my list and what I believe I could do in a fight. It's what I believe I could do to win this fight here, okay? And then everything else here would be like shred up, just like, okay, it'd be close, but I'd lose. Then we have to below that one. So I'd get a few hits in, but I would eventually lose. Then I would get my ass absolutely straight up beat. And then the very last tier list, on this tier is I would be too scared to even fight them. Now, we're going to go ahead and ignore that entirely, all right? Because I would fight every single one. If we're going to go ahead and throw out me being scared to fight them, we're going to go ahead and throw that out because to me, that's not the important part of the question here. Well, we want to get rid of that. We're getting rid of that because I'm going to say that I'm being forced to fight all of these things. If I'm being forced to fight all of these things, we're going to go ahead and count this, all right? So that's what we're currently, that is our current, stipulation of what's going to end up happening here. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start with the first one here. Let's start with some of the easy ones, alright? Like, this is a lobster. If I had to get into a fight with a lobster, come on. I mean, I would absolutely just destroy this thing. People do that literally every single day. Like, there's no goddamn chance here. There's no goddamn chance. How are you going to go ahead and lose a fight to a lobster? How are you going to lose a fight to a lobster? And that comes like a mouse right here. Like, yes, it's a nice, adorable, cute mouse here, but I would eventually just, elbow drop that thing into oblivion, alright? It's a mouse. What are you gonna do? What is this thing gonna go ahead and do against me? Come on. You got no shot. No chance. Not even a little bit. I would absolutely destroy this thing here. Lobsters don't have blood. I don't care. I would still get the shit. It wouldn't even get a hit. It's a lobster. Sam, okay, alright, tell you what, if it's in its natural habitat underwater, I don't have the ability to go ahead and elbow drop these things, I would go ahead and, it might go ahead and get a little wiry because it can move fast on the water. But even then, like, not a goddamn chance. It's a fight. I'm fighting these things. I can beat these things in a fight, alright? Not a goddamn chance. It's a lobster. What's it gonna do to me, alright? Got nice pinchers. Alright, other easy ones to go ahead and take here. We have this iguana here. Yeah, that's 100%. Like, that's a straight up Tano matchup. That's a Tano matchup. What are you gonna do? It's an iguana. Like, this iguana's got nothing. Iguanas are skittish by nature. They'd run away from me. It wouldn't get a chance, alright? At best, you'd lose its tail, and at that point, you've given me an extra weapon here. Just take its tail and beat it to death with its own tail. Come on, let's be honest here. Let's be just a little honest here. Come on. Lobster wouldn't go ahead and get a chance, neither with this iguana. This iguana have no chance whatsoever. What's it gonna do to me? Just, again, you take its tail, then you beat it to death with its own tail. That's how you do, alright? Let's see, other guaranteed easy ones. Yeah, this tiny bird, this fish right here, obviously, like, what the fuck's it gonna do? Come on, it's a clownfish. It's clown's in the name, alright? I clown that fool. Ah! But yeah, no, seriously, it's a clownfish. It has no ability to attack me. It has 0 attack power. How the fuck's it even gonna get a hit in, let alone even fucking win the fight? Come on. Come on, here, what you got here? Let's see. Other ones that I'm pretty sure are much guaranteed. Starfish, come on. Again, it's like nothing. Starfish guaranteed up here. Paint the walls with their blood. No chance whatsoever. By the way, yes, I will be getting a beer for this. Because I will also be drinking with you, Virus. Let's see. Well, first and foremost, let's go and get rid of things that we know have 0 attack power here. Like, there's a puppy right here. Now, granted, the puppy might get a bite off of me, so I'll go ahead and put him in the bottom, the tier list below here, alright? We'll put him on the below tier list here, alright? It might get a bite in, alright? It's a puppy. I'd punch it in the face, but it might get a bite in, alright? It might get lucky. It might get lucky. Ultimately, I'd whoop its ass, but it might get lucky. Okay. Other guaranteed. Let's see. A cow. Cows are weird. Seal? Hell yes. Go put seal back up here. What the fuck's the seal gonna do? Shaking your head? What do you mean? What do you mean? It might get one in. It's a dog, okay? Dogs are wiry by nature. They have fangs and they have like the actual like claws and shit, okay? It might get something. I'm not saying it will, I'm saying it has the possibility to, okay? It could happen. It could happen. Okay, Virus? You come at me with that. You come at me with that. It might get a lucky shot in as I'm just punching a puppy in the face. Take that one out of context. Okay, Tiny Cat. Tiny Cat's, again, wiry by nature. We'll go ahead and give it the same, so, I mean, if I had to, okay, if I'm being Virus, you're not paying attention here. They can bite your balls off and die of blood loss? Yeah, but that's like an outside possibility, alright? That's a 99% chance that it not happen. There's a 1-off chance that it might bite me in the balls, and the off chance then that it might hit a vein, and the off chance even then that I might die of blood loss due to the vein beating my balls being killed, alright? Let's be honest here. It's a very outside chance to escape. Very outside chance. Alright, but again, we're giving the cat right here the same benefit of the doubt as the actual, like, dog here, alright? There would be, like, there's a possibility I might get a hit in, because, again, cats are wiry by nature. By nature, they're hard to go ahead and get a grasp on sometimes. They're real fast and agile, like a cat. Ironically named, they're like a cat, go figure. Okay, other ones that I guarantee, right here, this tiny bird right here. Again, hard to hit, but it would get something here. He'll lose his sperm count? Yeah, I'll lose something. I'll lose something. Okay, so right here, we're going ahead and saying this bird right here. Again, birds are hard to catch. I don't think I had the capability of grabbing a bird very well, and so I'd probably get a few pecks in, but I would ultimately end up just like, you get the bird, you get it, the moment you get it in your hand, you kind of just, you win. Right, look how tiny that bird is. Look how tiny this bird is. It's like, I can fit that in my hand and then just crush it, alright? I'm not saying I want to do these things. I'm just saying if I'm put in a situation where I'm forced to do these things, we're calling it as it is, alright? I'm calling it like I see it. I'm calling it like I see it. Alright, see, other animals I might go ahead and get. This ferret right here? Nah, this ferret's got no shot. That ferret's got no shot. I'd tear that thing to fucking shreds. Not got a chance. It's a ferret. What's it gonna do, alright? It's got little tiny claws, but even then on the outside chance, you just pick it up and throw it. You can kick a ferret. There's a weasel, or whatever the hell it's called, alright? It's something. The point is, it still would, like, even though it's wiry, I can still kick it, alright? Even though it's like, hard to catch, I can still go ahead and give it a nice little nyeh and end up winning, right? Like, come on, what we got here? Other ones. Let's go ahead and do these sheep right here. Sheep up top. Which, I would win this fight pretty hands down easily. The question is, do I think it would get a lucky shot in? I'm saying no. If I'm put in a situation where I had to, I think I got a sheep, alright? I think I got a sheep. If I had to, I think I would just destroy this thing. There's no goddamn chance, alright? I'm not giving it the benefit of the doubt for a lucky shot. These things are harder to catch, therefore, like these ones in the bottom row here, these are harder to catch, therefore much more likely that I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, just get away from me and might get a lucky shot in as I do it. This one right here, not a chance, alright? These things are too, nah. They're very clearly too, like, slow, too docile. They run away easily, they bah. Again, they just sit there, just kind of, they give it, like, a nice little knee in the face. Maybe, like, give it, like, stunner. Like an elbow drop or something. Like I can perform wrestling moves on this thing right here. It's a sheep. It's a sheep. What's it gonna do? Other ones that I'm pretty sure I'd take pretty easily here. Let's go ahead and put this turtle right here up. Yeah, let's put the turtle right here. Hey, it's a turtle. Oh, shit. No, get out of here. It's a turtle. What's it gonna do? Alright, it's got good defense, but, like, it's got zero attack power. Maybe if it's in the water, I'd have a hard time catching it, but no, it's a turtle, alright? What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Alright, it's a turtle. I'm aware snapping turtles exist, but that's not what we're looking at right here. I'm seeing a sea turtle. Snapping turtle, maybe. Tortoise, maybe. Just again, because they have those giant, weird, gnashy teeth and, like, they're pretty much just like reptiles from, like, the prehistoric era. Maybe. Maybe. But we're looking at sea turtle right here. And it's, right now, a sea turtle's got, like, nothing here. A sea turtle's got nothing for me. It's got, like, zero attack power. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the way it is. I'm sorry you're up there, sea turtle. And I'm sorry that you are constantly, but you're, like, constantly, you get caught up in, like, fucking, like, in plastic that's floating around the ocean. Right? How smart could you possibly be? You're not very smart, man. You're not very smart. You got nothing. Sea turtle, you're back up there. I'm sorry, that's the way it is, but it is. Alright, this bird right here. I'm also putting that bird right there as well, alright? Again, it's wiry, hard to catch, but ultimately, the moment I get it in my hand, I think I got him. Alright? I think I got him. I don't think this thing has much of a chance of it, like, get put into a combat scenario against me. Me versus this parrot right here, I think I got this. It might confuse me by throwing some voices of my loved ones at me, but ultimately, I think I could overcome that by just, you know, like, remembering that I don't have loved ones. And then just powering through anyway. Pretty easy at that point, right? Other bird, there's this bird. Yeah, we're gonna say the same thing with the swan here. The same thing with the swan here. Like, a lot of people are scared of swans. No, you can just go pick up that thing by the neck, just bash it against something. Like, the moment you got that thing, its number one weapon is the beak here. The moment you disable that, it's all gone here. It'll get a bunch of pecks in as I'm going for the neck. And once you get the neck, you just kind of, like, remember what I did with Veneno? That's what you do with this, that's what you gotta do with this goose here. That's what you gotta do with this goose. You see this goose right here, the moment you get, you'll get pecks in a few times. But as long as you are not afraid of it, you can go ahead and just pick it up and just slam it against stuff and you're fine. So yeah, goose, it would get a few pecks in on me, but it wouldn't go ahead and take it. Alright, bald eagle. Bald eagle's a bird of prey and it's very large. I will give it that. I wouldn't say it's close because, like, the best it's ever gonna do here is maybe get a few scratches in there. It would hurt like a motherfucker and it would get a few shots in there. But again, be honest here, it's a bird of prey. But birds are not fighters by nature, alright? They're a bird of prey. They prey on the weaker things. The moment it comes at me with a less weak thing, like a stronger thing, there's a reason why you don't see them going after gorillas and shit, okay? It knows it's gonna lose that fight. It's a prey. It's not going ahead and like straight up. It's not gonna go ahead and be trying to fight me because it knows it can't have extended combat. Birds are agile by nature. Not a goddamn chance. It would hurt like a motherfucker. I'd get scratched like a motherfucker in that beak. That beak looks like it'll hurt like crazy. But no, ultimately it's me, alright? Ultimately, I got that shit. Same with Peacock. And same with this owl here. We're putting them all right there. Actually, no, Peacock, I'm not even giving Peacock the benefit of the doubt here. Peacock's got nothing. Peacock's got nothing here. It looks all scary, trying to go ahead giant, big, and scary. It's an intimidation tactic, and I ain't gonna fall for it, alright? It's an intimidation tactic, and I ain't gonna fall for it. I will not be intimidated by a fucking a Peacock, thank you very much. I refuse. I refuse to allow my listeners to be intimidated by this stupid bird with this stupid color scheme on it. Duck as well. Yeah, Duck, now you're going up here as well next to the Peacock. You got nothing. What the fuck are you gonna try with? What are you gonna do, alright? You have a corkscrew penis, and that's all you've got. I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry that's the way your life, nature has dealt you, Duck, but unfortunately that's where it's at. Alright, now this one's gonna be quick. This one's interesting for me. This one's interesting for me, because I need to know, is this a poisonous snake or not? I'm sorry, venomous snake. Is this a venomous snake or not? I can't tell what this is, alright? Snakes are very wiry, so I'm willing to put it up here. But if this is a venomous snake, then we're gonna put that in the 50-50. Because if this thing's got venom and I get bit, I have to go ahead, hope to God there's nothing next to me that I have some anti-venom or some like medical help near me here, because otherwise I'm pretty sure that's a 50-50 here. If it's just a regular snake, then I'm putting it definitely up here. So I almost want to duplicate this thing if I could, but unfortunately it's not letting me do that. Unfortunately, it's not letting me do that right now. So we'll put this in here. If we can go ahead and make like, can we look at another one here? So like another one we can add here. Can I add like another? No, can't do that. All right, well, I guess not. So right now we're gonna put that in 50-50, provided it's venomous. If that thing's venomous, then I'll go ahead and have to deal with that. But if it's a regular snake, then it's coming up here. All right, just as long as you go ahead and just like, we're gonna assume I have no weapons for these, by the way. Going to go ahead and really kind of make sure that I want to clarify with this. No weapons going into these fights. No weapons. Just me and the animal. One-on-one, mono and mono. Or mono e animal. Whatever it's called. I don't care. So yeah, that's where we're at on that one. 50-50 if it's venomous. If it's a regular snake, then we're not calling it. Let's see over here. Crabs. Yeah, they'll get, they're pinchy. I'll give you like a, they get a 1 or 2 pinches in me, but the moment I go ahead and kind of, if they got lucky, it'd be a lucky shot, but I think this crab right here got no chance. You eat those motherfuckers all the time, alright? Not a damn chance. Let's see, goats. Alright, so goats are weird. Goats are weird. It's because those things move fast, alright? Sheep are very slow. Sheep are very, like, they will lumber, they'll go ahead and deal with that, but at the end of the day, you need to go ahead and realize the fact that it's a very slow animal. Goats, on the other hand, those motherfuckers jump. Alright, you seen those in pictures of like goats like 1,000 feet up a mountain or something like that? Goats are agile creatures. And they also have those things right here, and they also straight up just headbutt each other for fucking fun. I would think I would win that, because again, I can move left and right better than they can. But in the meantime, I think it might be, I might put you in here there, Goat. Goat, I think you might get over here, alright? I think I'm comfortable putting you in there. I'd win the fight. But those things are agile and hard to hit. Those things are agile, and they have the natural horns to go ahead and defend themselves, right? They have the natural horns to defend themselves. I'm pretty sure I'd be good, but nah. We're gonna go ahead and let them do it. Let's see what else we got here. What else we got here? All right, Squid. Okay, again, I had to put myself in a situation where, like, if I'm in the water against a squid, then I'm pretty sure I definitely win that just because it's a squid. I think it's really smart, but it doesn't really have much attack power. All it has is just like entangling me. If you go ahead and find a way to go ahead and disable that, or just punch it a few times as it's doing it, that as long as you like, the closer I am to you, the worse off it's gonna be for the squid here. So I guess we're gonna call it the fact that if it's got me entangled, then it's gonna be a lot harder to deal with. But like, what's it gonna do? It's got that beak. It's a squid. Unless it's like a giant squid, in which case we might have to go ahead and deal with that later, because giant squids are motherfucking massive. But to be honest here, I don't think you'd kill a goat with my bare hands. It would run away. No, we're talking. Okay, no, we're Zimcolo. I established this earlier. We're in an aggressive situation here of me versus the thing. We are in a fight to the death. No, like, oh yeah, we're gonna run away or deal with that. It's not gonna be that. It's going to be straight up like. It's not gonna be about that. It's a mano a mano. We are fighting to the death, not running away here. I'm not killing a goat. I am killing a goat. I'm sorry that you don't have faith in me. I know I got this, alright? It would be close, but I got it. It would be close, but I would get it. Not a goddamn chance. Alright. Now the more controversial ones here. Cow. Actually, octopus, we're putting in the same thing next to the squid. Again, those things are smart like motherfuckers. Hard to fucking see, but I think I got it. Actually, you know what? No. We're putting it down here. I'm giving octopus a little more credit here. Octopus are smart motherfuckers, and have you seen those things camouflage? Those things are hard to see, alright? The moment I try to go ahead and do it. Blue ring octopus, we're not talking about that right now. We're not talking about blue ring octopus, we're talking about just the octopus you see right there. We're talking about that specific octopus. And for that specific octopus, I think it would be close, but I got it. I 100% got it. Let's see. Zebras. Actually, no, hold up. Let's go ahead and change that. Let's go ahead and focus on something else real quick. We got cows right here. Cows would take a while. A cow would take a while. I'm gonna win against the cow. That's not a problem here. Winning against the cow is not gonna be a problem here. The question is whether or not I have the time for it. And are we talking like regular cow? Or are we talking like Kung Pao into the fist cow here? Kung Pao into the fist cow is a lot harder to kill here. I can kill this cow with my bare hands. That's no problem here. The question whether or not it becomes not. Do I think? I think I'm putting it in the ultimate. I would take this just because cows. You don't have the endurance sucker. How dare you? How dare you? They would get hits in because they're a cow. It's massive. All right. It's a giant lumbering, massive cow here. So long as I don't get behind it, though, I got it. Cows are strong but slow. Exactly. They're slow. That's why I think I've got the advantage on them, alright? I think I'm able to go ahead and do it. They'll get a few hits in because they're a cow. But I think I'm going to go ahead and I think I got that, alright? Ultimately, I think I've got that one. Okay, now we're getting some more harder ones. These are the other ones that I need to go ahead and really kind of focus on because I think it might be interesting for this one. How would you kill it, though? Like, you can't choke it out? Yeah, you can. You can choke out a cow. Choke out a cow. Okay. This is one that I want to go ahead and clarify that I've had this argument before. It would be close, but I would 100% fuck up a cheetah. Alright? I would fuck up a cheetah. Those things cannot take hits. Those things cannot take hits. They cannot, alright? I've seen cheetahs before, alright? Those things run people down, and that's their big strength. Their big thing is running people down, and at that point, they can't go ahead and deal with that. But the moment they go ahead and lose that, you just punch a cheetah in the face. They're brittle, alright? They're like 50 pounds at most. You can go ahead and just shot put that thing. It's a cheetah, alright? I rob it of its big advantage if it's sitting there trying to go ahead and charge at me. If we're in a close proximity here, I've got this. Alright? You fuck up a cheetah, I would win. It would be close. Now, you guys need to read this thing right here, alright? It would be close. It would be close. But I would win. I'm taking the biggest advantage that thing has and doesn't have anymore because now I can go ahead, it won't be able to go ahead and get like a one-hit kill shot or wear me down here. I'm not running from it, I'm running to it. There's a reason why it's not a predator that fights like those bulls and shit like that. The reason why is because the entire purpose of it is its big advantage of running people down until they're tired and then killing them. Teeth, claws, agility, and strength. It doesn't have strength. It does not have strength. It has speed. It has speed. That's what it has. It is a cheetah that has speed. It does not have strength, and it has maybe some agility here. Not even stronger, not even a chance. It's like 50 pounds. There's a reason why weight classes exist in fights, alright? I would fuck up this cheetah, and you can't tell me otherwise. This is my list. I think I would win this fight. I would win this fight. You guys just do not have it. Those things carcass up tree? Okay. Cool. I can do that. That's not difficult. That's less about strength and more about technique at that point. That's not about strength and more about technique. Propelling 0 to 70 faster than a car requires strength. That's not strength, that's technique. Don't you go ahead and fight me on this one, alright? I would fuck up a cheetah. I don't want to hear any of your guys' shit. Moving on. We're moving on. Let's see. Deer. Okay, so this is a doe. So obviously I can kick the shit out of it, but it might get a kick or two in here. Dude, cow would trample the shit out of me. This is not your guys' list. This is my list. Alright? This is my list, and I'm telling you right now, I would fuck up a cow. I would do it. Does are pussies? Exactly. It might get a hit or two. The buck, though, the buck we're calling 50-50. The buck we're calling 50-50, though, because if you look, because I've seen enough of those horns to know, like, that thing's like, if it gets you, it gets you. Like, cheetahs have the claws here and the teeth here, and they can go ahead and get parts of you. The deer here, though, oh, fucking get you. All right, those people get gored to death with you. That is a 50-50 shot at best for me. All right. Not getting a clean hit on the buck? Well, yeah, well, that's the problem here. It depends. I need to go ahead and figure out whether or not I can go ahead and get a clean hit. I think I can get one. I think I can get a clean hit on a buck here, all right? I've been around enough deer, all right? I've seen how they act. I know the deer better than they know themselves, all right? I would take that deer in a fight. I would take this buck in a fight. It would be a coin toss. It would be a coin toss, but straight up, I would win some of them. I would win some of them, all right? Calling it like that. We're calling it like that. Let's see what else we want to go ahead and call in for. Wolves, yeah, I'll put that in 50-50 too. We'll put wolves in 50-50 as well. Can't fight a mammoth. Yeah, extinct for now. You know, wait until we find some kind of, wait until we get a fucking, that's a Jurassic Park scenario, right? A Jurassic Park scenario where it's just figuring out 1v1 wolf, I got that? Yeah. 1v1 wolf, I got this. Wolf pack, there's a reason why they are pack hunters. Wolves are pack hunters for a reason. Wolves are pack hunters for a reason, and I'm pretty sure I got that, alright? I'd get some, they'd get some, we'd figure it out. Let's see what else we got here. What else we got here? Alright, so here's a problem here. How the fuck am I supposed to fight a blue whale? How do I fight a blue whale? Like, it's got no attack power, but it's like got size and like I've not even got a, like what am I supposed to do here? How the fuck am I supposed to 1v1 a blue whale? How the fuck am I supposed to 1v1 a blue whale? Stab it in the eye, Moby Dick style? You know what? Fine. Let's go ahead and call it I get a few hits in. Let's call it I get a few hits in then, alright? If I get eaten, then I get a few hits in. Because they don't have teeth. Blue whales do not have teeth. They have those little bristles things. I would eventually suffocate and die, but I get a few hits into like the eye maybe, or like the uvula thing. I think I get a few of them in there. I die 100%. There's no goddamn way I'm winning a fight against a blue whale. But because it's so big, it won't realize, and we're in a 1v1 scenario here, I have to go and figure this one out here. It also cannot swallow a person, unfortunately, so I could kill it. I'd kill it, but it would kill me at the same time. If they can't swallow people, I'd kill it and they'd kill me. Fizzy, I'm gonna read that after, but know that I appreciate the wall of text here, alright? I'm gonna read that afterwards, but I appreciate the wall of text. Alright, hold up while we go ahead and back to the list. Back to the list here. Okay. Let's see what else we got working. Alright, so orangutan here. Actually, no, we'll go with Komodo dragon here. Komodo dragons are, I can do that. That's how it works. You drown? Yeah, but it'll die. It'll suffocate too. All right. It will also die. It can't swallow me. Those fuckers have acid? Yeah, that's why it's a 50-50 shot. I am bigger, much more agile than it, but it has acid. Okay. It has a type advantage against me. I'm a normal type Pokemon. It is an poison type Pokemon. It can hold its breath longer. It might. Yes, but I'm a normal type Pokemon, aka also a fighting type Pokemon. It is a acid/normal Pokemon. I would probably lose the type advantage for war here. But I can overpower it with my actual like size and the ability to go ahead and just on top of it. Again, I put the 50-50 for the snake, by the way, in case you guys weren't here before. The 50-50 for the snake is providing it's venomous. If it's a venomous snake, then it's going to 50-50, because if it bites me, then I'm fucked. But if it's not venomous, it's going into this list right here. Just in case anyone's wondering here. Just in case anyone wasn't here for that. It's important. You not lead look at command. You get a couple hits in drag. No, I don't. I don't have to do that. I'm not looking up shit right now. We're going based off intuition and instinct. And my instinct tells me I got a Komodo dragon. I think I can take him. I could take him. Just like I could 100% take this cheetah. I could 100% take this cheetah, but you guys don't believe in me for some reason. For some reason, y'all don't believe in me. Alright, zebras. Okay. This one's gonna be a hard one. I'm calling it 50-50. But I'm teetering on I would lose this one. I'm calling it like... I want to call it 50-50. Because it's just a zebra. But it's also like, I'm not calling it 100% 50-50. That's more like 60-40, alright? I'd say it's more like 60-40 here for the zebra. It's not a winning matchup, but it is a matchup that can be won. 1v1 versus a zebra. Like, how many times those things are prey in the fucking wild here? I think I've got this. Right? I'm teetering on it would be close. I'm teetering on it would be close. So we're gonna put it on 50-50 anyway, because it's my goddamn list, fuck you. Horse. We're putting that up here, and I would lose that one, but I'd get a few hits in. All water animals make no sense. Yeah, I don't know how to fight, like, how do I fight a fucking, like, how do I fight this? How does one fight a fucking dolphin here? Like, what am I gonna do here? You're kind of numb about animals, you have 0% chance of being zebra? How dare you? How dare you? Like, how am I supposed to fucking fight a, how the fuck am I supposed to fight a fucking, like, dolphin here? I get a few hits in, but, like, it's dragging me under and I'm gonna die. By definition. Like, I get the hit in because obviously I'm there for a bad chance. That's why, no, Fizzy, that's why I put the octopus in the actual, like, it would be close, but I'd win here, alright? Like, those things are smart, and they're, like, nimble as fuck, and they're also, like, camouflaged very well. But, the moment I get one, all I gotta do is just crush its brain. It wouldn't drown me, I just gotta crush its brain. It's not difficult to do that. Now, granted, it's really fucking smart, but they're, like, very, like, just malleable, alright? Very easy to just squish. Just squish the octopus. Alright, now come to the ones that I'm pretty sure I might lose. Hippo? Yeah, we're putting that right there. Bear. Bear. All right, bear. I would lose, but would I get a hit in? But would I get a hit in? It's not about whether or not I'd win. I'm going to lose that. I'm going to lose a bear. There's no goddamn way I'm beating a bear in a fight. I like to think that, but I know for a fact that ain't happening here. The question is not whether or not I will lose. It's could I get a shot in? Could I get a shot in? Could I get an eye out? You might, but it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt the bear. You don't know that. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Exactly. I can throat punch it. I can throat punch it. We're putting pandas up here though, because pandas are dumb as fuck. All right, putting pandas right here. I'd lose the fight because it's just massive. But pandas are dumb as fuck. I'd lose. Pandas are idiots. Like, have you seen picking like videos of pandas in the zoo? Like, the fact that they're still even exist here is beyond my comprehension. I don't understand how pandas are still a thing. To be honest here, right? Okay, move on to the other ones here. Not getting a chance I'd win against a rhino here, because again, there's no fucking, like, I have nothing to hit. I have nothing to hit. The entire body is fucking armor. The entire thing is fucking armor. Shark. Again, I don't really... I maybe get like a nose shot. I can get like a nose shot in him. But like, honestly, at this point, I don't really know what I can go ahead and do against a shark. I have seen people beat sharks, and you can just punch them a few times, but they run away. Like, you could punch them a few times, and you get a decent shot in there, but you wouldn't get, like, an actual shot that could do any real damage to a shark. Like, unless you're, like, ripping at its gill here, you're not really getting any damage on them here. Most of the time, you're like 1v1 barehanded against a fucking shark here, I don't got a shot. But I could punch it in, like, the gills or something. Maybe get, like, as it's, like, trying to eat me, just kind of punch it. Like, the nose shots are what like, the discombobulator is for them, alright? I think I'd take it. Elephant, not a goddamn chance. Like, not a fucking chance. Like, that's actually what they say, do. Rip the gills and dump it and punch it in the nose. Exactly, just go for the gills. Like, that's where its breathing is, but the actual discombobulating stuff is on the nose here. You're not supposed, usually if you are in the actual point where it's just like, you're being eaten by a shark, then you don't have a lot of options available to you. So yeah, me versus shark right here. The best is I might get a shot or two because it's gonna be eating me, but I think I got one. Alright. Okay, so alligator. People wrestle alligators all the time, right? Like, people wrestle alligators all the time, right? Like, how hard could it possibly be? You can hold an alligator's mouth shut without, like, any, like, well, the moment you go ahead and, like, get an alligator's mouth in your hands, you've got it. You pretty much got this whole thing all the damn time. It can't be that hard. No, we're calling it 50-50 on that one, alright? We're calling that a 50-50. On land, I've got it. On land, I've got it. I just gotta get on top of it and straight just hold its mouth shut and then just start punching it until it's dead. Alright? You poke at its eyes, both of them, and then you go ahead and just flip on, like, as his eyes are completely gouged out, then you go ahead and just start throw punching until something stops moving, alright? If it can't see anymore, and you're on top of it, then you can just start just straight up, like, kicking it. Kicking it to death on its underbelly once you've got it pretty much, like, just blinded and shit. I think I could do it. That's a 50-50. I'm calling that 50-50. We're calling that a 5-5 matchup right there. I think I can take this. I think I can take him. Feel the confidence, man? Earned confidence. Look at them guns. Earned. Okay. Moving on to the next one here. Gorilla? Not a goddamn chance. It's a gorilla. What the fuck am I gonna do? The fuck am I gonna do? Orangutan? A little more of a chance, but still not a goddamn chance. Alright, these two right here are the ones I was thinking about the most. These are two that I guarantee I'm gonna lose here. Give him the wrecking ball. Exactly, you give him the wrecking ball. So now these are both on these two right here. Which ones do I think I could? Because the lion doesn't like to move a lot. It's not very fast, but I have to determine: is this thing all pissed off at me? Can I get a shot in? Could I get a shot? It's a male lion. They're trash. Exactly. So I think with the male lion, I could get a shot off, but I'd lose. 100%. Tigers, though, yeah, no, I'd be fucking torn to shreds. All right. Looking back on this list here, let's see what we got here for him. Let's see what we got here. Let's look at this list here. So, obviously, things that would absolutely fucking decimate in the fight here. We got lobsters, mice, you know, it's iguana, clownfish. It doesn't even have any fucking attack power. What's on this list? We've got starfish, the seal right here. It's got nothing to hit me with. It's got no fighting power. What the fuck's I gonna do here? We got this ferret. Again, you can just step on that by accident. You know, the way it's gonna be here. The sheep, yeah, I'm taking that 100. The sea turtle here, got nothing here. Sea turtle, not a goddamn chance. This fucking, yeah, this right here. Peacock, it's got nothing. Come on, you got nothing here. Peacock, you're at most, you're there for intimidation factors. Where you're trying to intimidate me, you just kick it in the face. You got nothing. Ducks, yeah, those things get killed literally every fucking day by accident. Well, they got no chance. Things that might get a few hits in. They might. Alright? Dogs and cats are wily by nature. They're hard to catch sometimes. So as I'm trying to catch them and pin them down to finally actually beat and kill, they might get a hit in. Like they might get a scratch or like a bite or something in me as I'm doing this. Those things fucking can hurt if they need to, alright? So we're calling that one as like they could get a hit in. We're giving them the benefit of the doubt they could get a hit in. This bird right here, as I'm trying to catch it, they're hard to catch. They're hard to catch. The moment you catch it, just dead. Not a goddamn chance. Same with the this fucking parrot right here. It might distract me by trying to go ahead and voice my family and my loved ones. But not a chance. Very end of the day. Come on, to be honest here. I don't have loved ones that I would go ahead and throw a fight for on this earth. Goose. Yeah, again, hard to go ahead. It seems very aggressive, but the moment you disarm it by just grabbing the neck, you can just straight up just whip it across stuff and you're fine. Same with a bald eagle here. They're called birds of prey. They're very light, they're very agile, yes, but the moment you go ahead and catch one of them, you go ahead and just I can pile drive that motherfucker and kill it. Same with an owl. Crabs, obviously exact same thing here. They got nothing. They're just tiny. They might got snap on me. I'm like, ow, motherfucker. And then you just go ahead and kill it. Same with the squid. Cow, I can take it. It's too dumb, too slow, and it doesn't have anything to attack me with. It doesn't have anything to attack me with. I can take it. Stop trying to tell me I couldn't beat a cow. I can beat a cow to death, alright? You tip over a cow, it dies, alright? Cow tipping is a thing for a reason. You just tip over a cow. They let you walk up to them. You tip over a cow and kill it. That's why it said it would get a few hits in. I think I got it, alright? This doe, same thing. We're calling the same thing for the doe. Doe might accidentally, like, bite me or hit me with one of his fucking hooves or whatever the hell, but I think I got that one. Things that I think could be close. Could be close. We're calling this goat right here, because goats are agile as fuck, and they have those fucking horns and shit, so they could catch me with a few things here, and that would hurt like motherfucker, but ultimately I'd take it. Octopus are smart, got fucking camouflage, and they're also just like really fucking agile, but you can kind of just squish those things. Alright? Same with cheetah. I could take a cheetah. I want to hear all of you guys' shit. I want to hear all of your guys' shit. I've got this. I've got this, alright? You take away its biggest advantage of speed, and then the thing can just be killed, alright? You punch a cheetah in the face, it's pretty much dead. I've got it. Alright, 50-50 chance. We're calling, because the bucks have those fucking horns, we're giving it 50-50 chance. This snake right here, provided it's venomous. If that's a venomous snake, then yes, it's 50-50 shot. If it's not, it's going back up the list here. Wolves, yeah, 1v1 a wolf, I could probably take that. But again, it's a coin flip. Komodo dragon, again, I can take it. I can do it. I want to hear you guys' shit. Same with the zebra. Alright. Zebra's got like speed and attack power, but I would also have speed and attack power. I've got this. And this gator here. Which again, I think I got this. I think I got that one, right? Yeah, gator wrestling can't be that hard. You go ahead and disengage his mouth here, which, yes, granted, that thing would fuck you up, and they have the death roll and shit. The moment they get your claw there and the thing on you, you're fine. But those things are slow, alright? Jump on top of it, disarm it, then you poke at its eyes, and then flip it over and just start stomping on its neck and choke it out. Alright? It's the way you do it. It's the way you do it. Let's see, horses. Yeah, I'd lose that one. Same with pandas. Pandas are gonna be tough, but they're also really fucking stupid. If you've ever seen a panda at a zoo, you know what I'm talking about. Horses, those things are fucking massive. They're also, like, really fucking aggressive when they want to be. I think I got that one. I literally could not... I don't know how I'd fight a blue whale. But, you know what? We're putting it there because I don't know how to rank these sea creatures here. I don't know how to rank these sea creatures because I have zero idea of how to actually, like, how I would get the fight would even go here. So we're putting them in like, oh yeah, I gotta punch it before they drown me. As like my death flails. We'll call them my death flails. Bear, yeah, thing's gonna fuck me up, but, you know, I think I get like a good throat punch in. As it's currently eating my fucking, you know, whatever the hell, alright? 1v1, I think I got this one. Orangutan, yeah, they're less aggressive than the silverback, so I think I would get a hit in, but I would still end up actually getting my ass beat 100%. And this lion, yeah, no, lions are bitches. Or at least male lions are. Female lions are gonna fuck your life up. And things that would absolutely fucking tear me to shreds, not a goddamn chance on the planet Earth. This rhino here, this hippo, elephant, silverback gorilla, and this tiger right here. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the tier list of how I think I would do in a fight against all these animals. I think this is a very fair and balanced list. Fair and balanced list, as you clearly say, right? Put that there. And I think that's fair. It's fair and balanced. A fair and balanced list.